Aaron Epic.
Here's the thing, Josh, and you're the historian here. Epic has held that title literally for years.
And the last time I seen him walk into a place with this kind of swagger is when he lost the title over at Breakdown. For a brief moment in history, the man lost it to one man, only to win it back by the end of the night. And that's the same look he had here tonight. Will we see a title change, Zach?
True. Very true, Josh. What a story that would be. Taino,
in his
winning the Rumble in his hometown, becomes our champion.
He's put up with it all here in BRAWL USA. Every horrible, despicable thing you can imagine Taino's had to walk through. Heck, he's had to sit through my years as director is fun. Your show of director is fun. And Wayne's, whatever this is. And now we're making fun of the credentials of the referee, Mr. Brian Rubright, our senior junior official.
Yes. Oh.
High face.
Disrespect from Aaron Epic.
Let's be real, you know the man better than anybody. He's fully gimmicked as if anybody was fully gimmicked. Tell me anybody this man respects beyond yourself, and that's only because you make his t-shirts.
Yeah, I was just going to say, if I wasn't making his t-shirts,
I'm pretty sure he'd slap you in the face.
Yeah, he'd pie-face me as well. No, Aaron Epic is in a class of his own. He's been doing this thing for about 17 years now. He's got the mermaid on his side, which always is something to consider, the numbers in his factor.
But Taino might actually have the numbers in his factor here. Everyone here tonight is pulling for Taino to walk out of here as the champion.
Taino, whoa, what power!
Aaron Epic did not expect that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Epic not here for fun and games.
Unlike the two of us.
That's true. Whoa. Taino put the brakes on. Oh, there's another turnbuckle for Epic.
You gotta believe Taino's been doing his tape study. He's been here since the beginning, Zach, just like myself, and he knows what it has to be done to see that title be removed from the iron grip of Aaron Epic.
Josh, we've seen Epic wrestle all kinds of people for this title.
Big men, small men, little men, someone who aren't men, some who were fun size, some who weren't, some guys who breathed fire, Emerald Emperors, you name it, they've stepped foot in here to take that title off of him, but only one man did it before, and will Taino be the man to do it again?
That is the question here.
I believe it was Chip Day who took the title from him last time. BRAWL USA historian on the books here, ladies and gentlemen. See, I'm good for something, Zach. All right, get in the ring. I don't think he's listening to me, Taino. I did my best.
Taking a water break here.
Hey, I would too. It's how you stay fit.
You don't want to get it. You don't want to pull a muscle or bruise easily.
You don't want to drink that crappy Gatorade either.
Oh, hey, that could have been a sponsor.
We're sponsored by water.
Okay.
Spring water.
Huge form from Taino. Oh, and another one, and he is right on our champion. Taino throwing bombs here. Oh!
And that sure cleaned the clock of Mr. Aaron Epic over there.
What a Cinderella story this would be if Taino, as you said, Josh, who's been here since the beginning, all the work, all the sacrifice he's made.
The blood, the sweat, the tears, everything that this man has done for this business. Everything you can imagine. He's fought and scraped for it all for this opportunity, Zach. Once again.
Whoa! He got hung up on that top rope there. And again, Aaron Epic not above bending the rules here to keep that title in place.
It's how he's held on to it for so long.
He has been king of the BRAWL kingdom here for years. The Bruno Sammartino of BRAWL USA.
People are going to tell their fat kids and their kids, their fat kids, they will tell their fat kids, their ugly kids, their pretty kids, their somewhat questionable kids about Aaron Epic and his title reign here at BRAWL USA. You can quote me on it.
Please don't.
Please do. I get money for quotes.
Again, hard shots back and forth from both men here. And now Aaron Epic, blatant choke of Taino.
And it's stuff like this that makes him Quentin Tarantino's favorite wrestler. The brutality, the viciousness, the
pop culture references.
Exactly. All of that is what makes Aaron Epic such a deadly man and a wonderful champion. I mean, Taino could be a wonderful champion too, but he'd have to like do something with his face, like maybe put a mask of like a pig nature on it.
I can see that.
And Aaron Epic's gonna make him squeal here by choking him into those ropes.
Now again, Epic's at the
And there's the mermaid! Like we said, interjecting yourself into this contest.
I was going to say, Aaron Epic has the champion's advantage here.
Taino not enjoying a life under the sea, that is for sure, Mr. Romero.
I see what you did there.
These poor, unfortunate souls.
Oh, hard shot right in the midsection. Oh, our champion. Oh! Surprised you didn't hit him twice for flinching.
Maybe he's going to. The match still isn't over there. Epic is just systematically trying to take apart Taino, the much larger competitor.
Oh, just a 2 count though.
Of course, Aaron Epic is giving up a good 100 pounds here to Taino, and that may come into a factor later on in this contest, Zach.
No kidding, Josh. And you mentioned earlier that Aaron Epic doesn't respect anybody. I don't know if he takes any competitors seriously as well, and that ultimately could be his undoing someday.
Might be his undoing this day.
Oh, not with injuries like that.
The sun still has not set here on BRAWL USA, the Golden Ticket Rumble, as we watch this amazing heavyweight title match between two world-class athletes. And Taino.
Oh.
Two world-class athletes and Taino. I think I had to mention that.
That's probably, yeah.
Don't want Aaron Epic or, Auntie to come after me or something. Gotta cover my bases.
Aaron Epic jaw-jacking with the crowd here and giving Taino an opening.
It's not the opening he needs. Epic staying on top of Taino.
And nothing scientific about that stomp to the head.
Is there anything really that scientific about the way Aaron Epic wrestles?
You'd be surprised. Some of his groundwork, some of his submission holds.
But for the most part, this is a man who's just going out there trying to hurt you.
Oh, absolutely. 100% correct.
You know he's not going to lay on his technical prowess here. He's going to do what it takes. Heck, I'm surprised the mermaid hasn't shanked him yet.
That's true. They are the TSK after all.
Traveling serial killers.
That's true.
They don't like Tony Lucky Charms or that silly rabbit.
That's true.
I don't either. Give me cavities.
And Taino trying to build momentum, but no.
Catching a back elbow for his troubles there, Zach.
Hits the brakes once again. Oh.
Epic asking this crowd if they want to see something awesome.
Oh, and there it is.
Wrestling!
Playing with the crowd's emotions.
And as you just said, I was just commenting about how he might not rely on the technical prowess, and here he is, strapping on a headlock. I stand corrected.
What do you say, Taino?
And I don't think anything would make Aaron Epic happier than to retain his title using the most basic of submission holds.
I know what would make him happier. The company closes down and he retires as champion. That way nobody gets the stinking thing off of him.
That's true. He could be trying to dismantle BRAWL one match at a time. Hard forearm from Taino.
And you might have to argue that he's done a successful job at it thus far in his career here in BRAWL.
Very true. Sleeper hold applied, cutting off the oxygen.
The man was the very first BRAWL USA champion, the only man to have held the title for as long as he has.
No, a record-setting title reign, to be sure.
I mean, in combined days, it's amazing. Singly, this reign not as impressive as the last, but still impressive nonetheless, Zach. Longer than either of us have held the title, that's for sure. Longer than anybody in the back has held the title.
And Taino looking to make history here. That body drop breaking out of that hold. And now it comes down to who can take advantage, who can make the momentum happen.
You hear the crowd starting to come alive for Taino here. You gotta believe it might be playing into the head of Aaron Epic, only making the man angrier.
I was going to say, if I could be critical of Aaron Epic, one of the only weaknesses that he has is that he does tend to get absorbed in the crowd. And so oftentimes
Which is a mistake, because these people are idiots and they don't know anything.
Okay, again, Any letters to Josh Johnson, care of the Fun House?
The views and opinions expressed by the Fun House are that solely of the Fun House, and everybody else can cease and desist.
That is H-O-U-S-E, not H-A-U-S, not the German Fun House. And a hard clothesline from Taino, knocking the champ down. Oh, throwing all that weight in the corner.
You don't want to see the German Fun House. It gets really nasty. We shies them.
Yucky. Anyway.
Nice slam there by Taino. Is this going to be it? No! Almost a new champion's act. Apparently, Taino may have paid off a couple of the members of this audience. Maybe it was Sammy C's mom again. Who knows?
Could be.
He's getting everybody she likes up and over.
And Taino now in control. Nope. Aaron Epic. Oh, what a back elbow.
Goes for the cover. Very wise moves there out of Aaron Epic.
Combination.
And we're going to see Epic retain his Brawl USA title. No! Still somehow, some way, Taino is kicking out there.
And I want to make note, Josh, that Taino did firmly kick out, did not grab the ropes, which would have been the easier way out. He firmly
powered out of that one,
showcase,
using that 100 pounds of mass to his advantage.
Showing to Aaron Epic, hey.
Black hole slam out of Taino.
1, 2, this could be it.
No! You see the frustration building in the face of Taino. He saw that Brawl USA title within an inch of his grasp.
Oh, so close. And that's got the trick here is Taino can't get frustrated. He's got to use this energy. He's so close.
Epic back up to his feet here.
Oh, but Taino had him scouted. Whoa, scooped him up.
What's he got in mind? There's the mermaid interjecting herself once again. Epic's title reign slipping through their fingers. She had to interject herself here.
Her client. Whoa.
5 across the eye.
Uh-oh.
Taino's got the mermaid. No, her auntie's in the crowd. He got that room right.
Oh, this is falling apart.
We only have the one official left. Stunner! Stunner! Aaron Epic!
Oh no, this could be it right here. What a
highway robbery, Zach! Highway robbery!
Oh! And the reign continues.
And still! I am in shock!
The San Martino of serial killers, Aaron Epic, still the Brawl champion.
I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an amazing night here at Brawl USA. Outside of rookies for the Golden Ticket Rumble for Jordan Owens. For Zach Romero, fully gigged himself, I am Josh Johnson. This has been one heck of a night. It's time to go get our slam dunk and buffalo chicken on. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned to Brawl USA for more info. Come on.
That's why you're still sitting and you paid to see us. And he lost! Oh! You
Let's hear it for Taino, ladies and gentlemen. Taino! And once again, still, Brawl USA heavyweight champion,